Alright, here is the next box. Kind of opened it and kept that flap open. So it's got the part of the address and stuff still on it. It's in a garbage bag. I got rid of some of the packing in here. It looks to me like everything is in bags. Like there's a woolly mammoth there with some other things in it. Here's a bag that right there on top has a Spider-Man and an Iron Man and various other things. There's a Doctor Strange right here, an Iron Man right here, another Spider-Man right there, police officer. We got some saber-tooth tigers, it looks like, and other little minifigures in here, and a polar bear. There's a Star Wars thing right here. We got a character in there, some hair. Looks like part of the ship is in there. This is a superheroes pack with what looks like it would be Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and then a villain right here. Here's the villain. Here's Ghost Rider and Spider-Man. Here's Ghost Rider's motorcycle. We got some more Lego stuff here. Looks like a Spider-Man playset of sorts. A lot of Marvel in this one. Looks like a helicopter possibly, and parts to the city. This one is a superheroes one as well, and it looks like there's Thor, and at least another character or two in there. Oops, sorry about that. Here is another superheroes, Marvel, and this is, I believe I already have this one too, and I was working on trying to put it together, but I wasn't able to get the other one together. There's the little beastie thing that is on the planet. I like how they separated this one all out and stuff. Here is a, oh my gosh, that Joker is absolutely insane. Not sure if you can see him that well. It looks like a little Joker playset. Like a DC. And here's another Marvel with Iron Man. It looks like a little truck. I do not, however, see any minifigures in this one. That's unfortunate. Here is another Marvel Spider-Man set. Not seeing any minifigures in that, but there's the buildable character. I don't see the Doctor in there either. He might be in another package or whatever. And here is a package of characters. Robin, Flash, another Flash, Mr. Incredible, or not Mr. Incredible, he's one of the, it's Mr. Plastic. It just looks like a lot of different characters in here. Another Robin in white. That's weird. A ton of minifigures in that bag. And then another little play set here. Looks like it's another Spider-Man bank thing. Didn't see any. Oh, there's one character in there. And another Marvel superheroes. This one actually has a completely different Iron Man in it. And a Captain America. Various other things. That is everything in the box, so let me see if I can get into some of these and get some of the stuff separated out. That is a whole lot of packs for that box, with a ton of characters. That's it from the box. Go with this one first and see what we can find in here. 4 characters. I'm going to leave all the little playset parts together. Hopefully I can build the playset all the way. Okay. Set that aside, and we have, out of that one, I don't believe that's how it's supposed to go, but it looks like someone's got his tails way out here and crazy looking Joker. Let's see if there's anything in this one really quick. Yeah, nothing inside there. I'm going to put this back on it. Oh. Just keeps wanting to come back off. There we go, a little truck here. And the truck opens up. And I believe this gun's supposed to sit up on here, possibly. I'll figure that out later. That's supposed to be this right here. It looks like Iron Man and Spider-Man and a Condor or something like that, that character right there. I don't see the characters in here. I do see some webbing and parts of the truck. I'll go ahead and set that one aside. Move on to this one. I don't believe he's all the way together, but it's like a magma type guy. I don't see a character in here, but this is the book for it. You're supposed to have this character and probably a Spider-Man and a Fireman. And it's supposed to be a black Spider-Man. I haven't seen that black Spider-Man at all yet. Put this back in there. And move on to the next. This one with all the characters, I'm going to save that one for last. And move on to this. I think this one's only got one character in it. On a motorcycle. And I'll just leave him on there. He's got a little green face to him. It's on a motorcycle. take the motorcycle and put it back in that place set. Move on to this one with the woolly mammoth in it. Looks like there's a woolly mammoth and 3 characters digging him out. There's the woolly mammoth, huge tusks. Pretty cool. Okay, so there's the characters, and then there's a chest plate for a character too in there. I'll pull that out too. Looks like we have a character in there too that probably doesn't belong to that set. And we got a couple of heads in there. A weapon and a couple of heads. We got a long single hole black cape. And some hair. Pretty cool little snowmobile motorcycle in there. And it looks like it's even got like a chain link thing on it. Nope. Almost forgot to put the book back in here. There's a big one right here. That Spider-Man place set or whatever, because it's got Spider-Man thing on the wall. Unfortunately, it does not have any characters in this bag, nor instructions, so I don't know if that's just, you know, whatever. There's a little camera. This might all go to a different play set. One of these other bags that's here. Not sure. Okay, bag that up, put that aside. This one right here with the helicopter. The only thing I saw initially was this one character that's driving the helicopter. That's it. Just the helicopter and a couple pieces of the city. No book for that one either. Let's see. Go to this one. Tigers and stuff in it. It's another city one. So it looks like they're doing some work up there, and it's got a polar bear, 3 characters, and it's supposed to have a dog. So here's the polar bear. It's kind of cool looking. For some reason I've got 2 saber-toothed tigers in there. Originally I thought the saber-toothed tigers and the mammoth might be all things for Ice Age or whatever, because Disney does a lot of stuff with Lego. There's the 3 characters, it looks like, from the... Actually, this... Yeah, he goes there too. He just doesn't have his hood on. Or his helmet. which that's his helmet right there. It just doesn't have his visor on it. Also, tool here. There's another character in the bag too. And a tool. There's the visor. And this one's got a little snowmobile type vehicle on it in it too. I think this one might go to the other set, and that little motorcycle one goes to this set. In any case, that is pretty much all the stuff I see in this one. This one's got a different Iron Man in it. And a couple of... This thing's really stinking heavy. Definitely interesting. Looks like here's the book for it. It's got a Red Skull in this marine type thing, an Iron Man, and a scuba guy wielding the Captain America shield. And here's that scuba guy. I guess he's a guy that works for Hydra. I've got a Hydra agent before. I didn't see it in the picture. Oh, I did see it in the picture. So Captain America is right here inside this. And there's Captain America. Here's the book number 2 for that. Here is the Iron Man. And it is a Tony Stark Iron Man. The helmet does not, well, maybe the helmet does come up actually. There we go. And there is Red Skull. Okay, put these other pieces back in here. These go in there. This goes there. And this go in there. I may try to see if these play sets are all here at some point in time, and if they are, then try to see what I can build out of them. There's an R2 unit, but it's brown. I'm not seeing the brown one yet. This is the little shuttle that this thing is for, this playset is for. And it looks like it is for maybe an Anakin. A different version. Doesn't say who it is on here. This is the character right here. And there's his hair. But he is a Jedi because he's got a lightsaber too. So there's the two characters out of there. And there's part of the ship built. Again, I'll try to go through and see if I'm able to build some of these. See if the complete playsets are there. If I can get, if they're better together, then I'll try to keep the play sets together. This looks like some type of vehicle or something, maybe even a little wolf figure. Missing a couple of his legs. This is really heavy. This has got one of the characters in it. Put her aside. And this is supposed to be a Lego Superheroes. And here's that lady right there. I believe that's evil character and Thor. And then I've got another character right here without a head. But I did find some other heads before. And looks like another character without a head right here. Couple things of hair. Some other little pieces like weapon pieces and stuff in here. Just toss those aside. I don't see the big pieces that she's supposed to be wearing on her feet though, but it's really doesn't really matter, I don't think. I think this is supposed to be like one of the... Okay, so I went through this. I don't know where the camera cut off, but I believe I've got his body, one of these character bodies, I'm not sure which one. I've got her, I've got the character that's driving that, and Thor, and this big dog thing, and the ship. Pretty much all that in here, and then I set the characters aside. And I'll go over the characters at the end of the video, everything that I found. So, just in case it got cut off when I was still trying to go over those characters and such, I will go back over them when at the end of the video here. So this is a pretty full bag, so I'm going to end up dumping this one out. Okay. Don't remember his name, but he is a combination of two characters from the DC. No, from the Marvel series. No, DC series. With he's part of the Justice League, I believe, or something like that. Or, anyways, Doctor Strange, miscellaneous police officer. And we have, I found one of these before that goes to, this goes to a Ghostbuster. Superman. And I'm not quite sure who that is. Looks almost like Doctor Strange, but he's got green on. Another female character, not sure who that is. We've got an Iron Man here that is a Tony Stark. Red Iron Man. We've got some little guy here that doesn't belong to Lego, but he's interesting. Looks like a police chief or something. A non-Lego police officer. I believe this is the Condor or something like that. He is a Spider-Man villain, I believe. There's another character here. Not sure who that is. We've got a Spider-Man. A police officer. Looks like a robin cape or a yellow cape for something. A barrette goes in the garbage. Some of these big pieces. I believe he is a hero. I don't know. I don't remember what his name is though. Falcon or something. I don't think it's Falcon, but big piece. More big pieces to this playset. Some hair. Some hair and a lady. I don't know if that's the hair that goes to that lady. And a head right there. Let's see what else we got here. Little pieces here and there. Toss those in here. Got another character here. And a mini Spider-Man giving a wink. That's interesting. Never seen a Spider-Man with shorty legs. Guy without a head. Batman mask. Some guns, a leg, visor. Some of this junk into the bag here. Another character here. Another one a lot like him. Are those Panthers? Those might be versions of Panther, but I'm not sure. I don't know, I'll have to look them up later. Another Spider-Man. So that makes 3 Spider-Man just out of this bag. Gun and a spider. A scorpion. Not sure who this is either, but there's a head and a few weapons. Oh man. Got a few weapons and a trash can with a head in it. Use one of these little things to see if I can get it out real quick. There we go. There's the head right there. Guess it pays to look in all the little extra places just to make sure that someone's not hiding a head somewhere else. I found one of the buildable rock things at one point in time that had a whole character in it. Shoved inside of it. Taken apart and shoved inside of it. Very weird to do that, I guess. Another thing of hair. Put all the rest of this away. Jabbed with that, set that off. While I clean this up, if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, hitting that like icon, and then also the little bell icon so you can get notified of upcoming stuff, as well as helping my channel out. That would be great. There's a little sign that says Bleecker Street. And $100. I think this is actually a stand for a character too. I'll put that on the characters. Because a lot of times if you get a special character or something like that, they come on a stand. And believe it or not, there are a lot of characters out there that are quite special. Like any of the Comic-Con characters are definitely worth getting if you're able to get your hands on them for cheap, because they are worth a little bit of money. Oops, dropped a piece there. This one I already have, and I built this ship somewhat up. I wasn't able to find all the pieces for this, but I believe it may all be in here as well. Here is one of the daughters of Thanos. I never know their names, but there's one of them. That's the blue one. And let's see if we have the other daughter of Thanos or any character in here. There is Drax. So I've got 2 copies of Drax actually, which is pretty cool. Here's that big huge monster that they're fighting. Remember to subscribe to the channel. There is the other daughter of Thanos. And then we got Star-Lord. Got some hair in here. Got some hair, little binoculars, which actually go to the back of Drax for his little jetpack. Right there, and his 2 little knives. It's pretty cool because he is, I believe, a little bit harder to find. And there is a little Groot. So tiny. Just a little Groot baby. I will work on that later. I just broke it up a little bit more on accident. And there's the first book and then the second book for it. I got both books for that, thankfully. When I found it before, I didn't have either of the books, so I think I've got 2 copies of this now. I've got a couple of copies of a Star Wars ship and a few other things. Here is another playset. there is most of the Ghost Rider motorcycle. There's the back wheel for it that drags something. Here is the bad guy. There is Ghost Rider. He's probably one of my favorite Marvel characters, actually. Spider-Man. I do like Spider-Man a lot, too. And then one of the little bombs. So would that make him a version of Hobgoblin or something? Because here's the little Hobgoblin jet, too. Anyways. Put that all back in here for the little play set. I pulled those 3 characters out with all the other characters. And last is just, looks like a pile of characters and stuff for them. So first off, it is a White Robin, which I don't even remember Robin wearing white ever. A policeman that's non-Lego. Another Robin. Yet a half a Robin. A Flash. Another non-Lego police officer. A 4th Robin. Alfred Batman? That's really weird, because that looks like the old school Batman costume. But it looks like it's got Alfred, or maybe it's just supposed to be old time Batman. I'm not quite sure who that's supposed to be. Boomerang, maybe? And then we got this weirdo lady that's got a bunch of numbers on her back. I'm not quite sure who she is. Another Robin. That makes 5 Robins so far. A non-Lego figure that is wearing Lego pants. So those will come off. Actually, yeah, the rest of them is non-Lego. These are Lego. Another character here. And a second version of Flash. Another character here. Plastic Man. Half a police officer, well, a headless police officer. A pair of pants. A couple of heads here. Some lady, I don't know who she is. Wonder Woman without her head. Looks like a fire chief or something. Another Wonder Woman torso. Little pieces. Here's a Wonder Woman hairpiece. Another head. And I just put these 2 heads up there. Some type of ghoul or something. Bad guy. He's got some teeth that he's missing. I believe that's like a Wonder Woman car or something. It's supposed to be like her invisible jet or something. I'm not exactly sure. A bionic style Superman. Not sure why you'd ever need a bionic suit unless you're the Rogue Cyborg. There's the police chief's head. A red suit, which might go to this character right here. I'm not exactly sure. Another Robin torso. That makes like 6. And I believe that's his face mask and head. A Batman shoulders with bat wings. A female bat lady. Another lady's torso and legs. Another lady here. Looks like that would be Robin's head, maybe Robin's body out of character. Non-Lego police officer. Yet another Robin. And another Robin body. That's the Commissioner Gordon's body there, or torso. This guy. This guy. And then I got a few random heads here, and hairs, and Robin eyeballs. That's about it. A few heads and a few other things right here, and that's about it. I believe this is supposed to be for an R2 unit. Alright, so that's about all we got in that. This is the whole lot of it. All the characters that we got. And all these characters. Got about 8 Robins or more. And parts of Batman's, I think. And I don't know about a full Batman. Anyways, that's the last box I have for right now. If you guys wouldn't mind liking and subscribing to the channel and clicking the bell icon to be notified when I upload more content, that would be great. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much.